Damn.
Yeah, no, I really want to start
Damn.
writing down my shit
Damn. Now I okay. Now,
Hold up.
bro, I feel like I underdressed for this, man.
God damn.
Bro, he's posing on us. He's aura forming. What? Yo, not even 5 minutes in, and this dude is aura farming on us. He's got the chain? What?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Crosshair. I am one of your co-hosts today, AIM, otherwise known as Jacob. I got my co-host over here.
My name's Ben Doss.
All right, and we have our man of the hour, our first interviewee, notfaave.
How's it going? Nice to meet y'all. How's your day going?
Nice to meet you.
It's
Dude, I've
going
known you
good.
for almost half a decade, bro. I've known you for almost half a decade. You treat me like a
Mr.
fucking
Ben
stranger.
Doss. Nobody knows that though. We gotta
Listen,
post that
man.
in Zoom, bro.
We do. Listen, for
We gotta
context,
talk about the history.
we do have to talk about the history. I think we should start it from the very beginning with the history, because it kind of makes the most sense context-wise. Because the way we met is insane.
On a fucking whim, bro.
On a
like,
whim.
Two mutuals of ours
Yeah.
met in a YouTube comment section.
I went to elementary school with the dude who met a friend of yours. Like, it's crazy how like small the world is, man. It really is.
I met my mutual through another YouTube comment as well. And then it's just crazy how we have met. Like,
Two
my
comments.
first impression of you, I actually did not like you. I think, if I remember correctly. I don't think
What
I think I just trust him. I don't think you did anything. I just don't think I liked you at the start. But then, bro,
You just
We
looked a little
locked in.
smelly.
We did lock in. We locked in. We've been on over, I think, 3 trips. I've gone to the humble abode 3 times.
One of the realest motherfuckers online.
I
On
appreciate
God.
that. I really do. But
Yo.
we're not here to talk about me, man. We're here to talk about you. So, my first question for you, my friend, and this is something that me and Aim have been wondering. Do you, as a musician, prefer producing or like performing? Because we've seen you've done a lot of both.
That I honestly struggle with. Like, I'll go through phases of like where I want to be like a musician and I'll just be making like so many tracks. Or like I'll go through phases of where I just want to be a producer. I'm making beats, I'm sending them out to fucking artists and shit. I feel like I just have like a balance of both. And then sometimes I just need to lock in and combine them. Cause like recently I feel like I haven't been doing any self-produced shit. And that's what I gotta lock in on. I gotta fucking record on my own beats. Make my own shit.
Yes. Yeah, we were seeing that as we were going through your discography. I mean, with recent songs like Body Bags and like Flaws and with Too Bad and like a lot of your recent releases, I have seen that. But I have to give you kudos on some of your early releases. Like, they've been incredible. Like some of the latest releases, like I'm talking about Flaws, Body Bags, like those 2 songs, me and Jacob were raving over.
I have like a ton of more shit written in the Flaws style, but
Bro, we need
yo,
it.
dude,
We
I
need
have
it.
I have a song that I was working on. I've been working on it for months now. But once I get my computer, I gotta lock in and finish that shit. 'Cause it's my most personal song, I think.
Yeah.
It's fucking, it goes crazy. I can't remember the name of it. 4 a.m. That's the name of it.
Dude, we're excited then. Some new fave, some new
Okay.
not fave coming. You had some questions about some of the more personal stuff. Do you want to talk about that?
I did. So a lot of your more early stuff was a little more emo rap. It felt very Juice World inspired. Would you say that he's kind of your inspiration in how you got into making music?
He's definitely one of them. I'd say early on, I was listening to a ton of Josh A, which you can probably hear the inspirations in. I mean, recently I've been more tapped into like the way more underground, like Voda Fuji, The Kids Season, just honestly way different styles of music. I was kind of just only listening to emo rap for a while. My music genre and like taste now is way different, but I definitely think Juice World has had like definitely a big impact on my inspirations just because the artists I listen to have all been, inspired by him. So he definitely has had an impact on me for sure.
One of the other things that I wanted to ask you about as we go into like more of your earlier discography is also on both of your like album slash EP releases. There's skeletons. What's up
Oh
with the
yeah.
skeletons? I'm just curious. Like what's going on with the skellies?
Honestly, I kind of a skeleton vibe. I've always like fucked with like designs with like skeletons on them and shit, and like I don't know, just more grungier
Mm-hmm.
kind of aspect. This is not normally what I fucking wear. I'm just wearing this because I have to go to work later. But normally my typical wear is like extra large t-shirt that's like baggy with like huge designs on them and shit. But like with the skeletons, I kind of like incorporating them into my album or like my album artwork. With the albums, I like to be more meticulous about it
Mm-hmm.
in a way, just because I'll like pay for somebody to like go design it and shit. Like I think they were made by Outlining. She also did some of Juice WRLD's covers too as well. Yeah, I know. I was like working with her on the inspo. I can't remember what I told her because it's been a while, but no, I definitely fuck with the skeletons on God.
We definitely see that in a lot of your album and EP artwork. One question I've had, David, I know you, and you're a very happy, kind of go lucky guy. And like, I've never, it might be that I don't know you as deep enough as like your writing, but like, a lot of your lyrics are pretty sad, man. Like they're a lot about like personal trauma and things that you've gone through. And I'm just curious, like is your writing coming from a place like expressing trauma or is it just kind of writing to write? Is it more like spoken freestyle kind of stuff? I'm curious.
Definitely some of my earlier shit was more kind of like freestyle. Now I'm more meticulous about writing. Like
Mm-hmm.
Flaws was written. I think some of my like SoundCloud stuff was written, like Nevada, I think. But yeah, no, I definitely like to incorporate some of the shit that like I was going through or like at the moment or like previous at times into the music when I write. I grew up homeless like in Nevada, which I stated I think in one of my songs, but yeah, no, I was like trying to incorporate like that aspect of like, being fucking broke and then like also like grinding because like, in this economy, you've got to fucking work as hard as possible. Like I'm working 3 jobs right now,
Damn.
but fucking, we got to make ends meet, bro.
That kind of perspective really works wonders with your mental as you age. Like it's a lot easier to get through experiences that might be earth-shattering to some people, but are
That's
navigable and passable by you in the way that you see the world. That's really, I'm really impressed with that, man. That's a really good answer to that. One of the things that I really appreciate in your music is how open you are with like your past trauma and things like that. Like, and we also see that with like your incorporation of like more kind of sad media. Like there's a lot of like BoJack Horseman clips, and
yeah.
there's also Jacob kind of pointed heard this out because I'm not really that much of an anime guy, but there's
Oh
also some
yeah.
anime clips in there, and I
Yeah.
wanted him to talk about that with you because I'm not cultured in the Japanese ways, so
Which one did you
Yeah.
actually? I'm curious because I actually can't remember.
I mostly noticed that you used JJK for some of your album arts. You had Curses, you used Yuji Itadori when he was all bloodied up, and then you had one of the Gojo ones. I wanted to ask a little bit about that. Do you like to use anime as a bit of an influence?
Oh no, a million percent. I fucking love anime. I think Demon Slayer is probably my favorite form of media, probably ever, to be honest. It's like on par with Breaking Bad for me personally. I've read the manga, I've watched the show. I want to get that shit tatted on me, low key. I just don't know what from the show to get tatted on me or from the manga. I think there's definitely like a couple samples I've like used in my songs too. I think I sampled Demon Slayer on body bags as well.
yeah.
I have like some unreleased shit too, like some beats where I sample JJK. That's another fucking anime I love, dude. I can go on and on for hours about anime, really.
Dude, same here. Unfortunately, this is not an anime interview, dude, or we would be talking about that all day.
Dude, you
I'm
guys
fucking
gotta have that.
God
You guys
damn.
gotta have that combo though. If you love that so
yeah.
much, fuck it up.
I gotta ask real quick though, are you excited for the next Infinity Castle movie?
I'm literally it's the only thing I could ever talk about, really. And low key wish I didn't read the manga because like going into these movies blind without reading the manga would be such a crazy experience, like being unspoiled. But oh my god, I'm so excited to see it animated. My I think my favorite fight, I really like the Akaza fight in the manga, but I know this next up and coming
Easy.
movie is going to top it. I know it's going to be the best fight.
Oh,
Akaza's got
absolutely.
a it's got a place in my heart, bro.
All right. Now, you did also mention earlier some of your Spotify, or not Spotify, sorry, your SoundCloud releases and talking about those. I noticed you do also have a Spotify and Apple Music, but you only have like one or two songs on both of them. Why do you not try and push more of your music out onto those platforms now?
I definitely going to. Right now the problem was actually the leases. Um, I bought the one for body bags, but the sample in it like struck the song down. I had a whole AMV for that song too. Just so unfortunate. So I can't put it on like streaming because of the vocal sample in the song. But Flaws, I think I'm gonna put or like buy a lease for at some point. I
Bro.
think I'm gonna remaster it, put it up, and then Peace of Mind. I talked to the producer. He's also the one who produced Body Bags. He told me that I could use any beat in replacement for the one since I purchased a lease, so I'm gonna just use that one. I think I'm gonna make an album and probably throw those on it and just like probably remaster them because I feel like they can be just a little bit better. At some point, I just gotta fucking get a PC and fucking get lock in, bro.
Something I want to bring
Mhm.
up, David, some of our performances that we've done and some of the shows that we've done, because we've done at
Yeah.
least 3 shows together at this point, and you guys actually have another show coming up. This show gonna be crazy, and I'll let you talk about it if you want to. Is there anything you
July
can tell us?
19th, Missoula, Montana, July 19th. Pull the fuck up. You already know.
Fuck
Pull up
yeah.
to the Zach. It's gonna be me, Curly, the Rock Collective, a couple other artists are performing. Yeah, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna make it cool. I'm excited for it. We've performed 3 times there now. Every year we perform kind of in the summer sometime. I'm thinking of maybe doing another one closer to before the summer, but we'll see how this one goes.
Fuck yeah.
I'm excited for it. I've had a couple people message me and say that they're hyped for it. Some of the artists have like really good sets. I've gone through
Yeah.
and listened to a couple of them, bro. I'm so excited for Xander's set, bro.
I
Oh
haven't
my,
heard it. I have to listen to it still. Is it good?
it's fucking amazing, bro. His
Fuck
that
yeah.
first track I listened to, oh my god, dude. I
I
was
gotta take a listen to
fucking
that then. Fuck
it's
yeah.
that SpongeBob meme where you're listening to the fucking earbuds he's
Yo,
floating,
my,
bro.
really?
That was me,
Really?
bro.
All right, then damn, I really gotta listen to that.
I
But
can't wait. I'm gonna record it and then I'll send it to
I'll
you
be
so
there in
that way.
spirit. We can put some of the concert
Hell
video
yeah.
up on the site and it can be a whole thing.
I remember the first show, I was like sitting behind the fucking stage, just like it was
Dude,
just another feeling, bro. Your first show, if you're an
yeah.
artist, and you don't know, you'll get that feeling, bro.
The first show was incredible. Like all of our sets were pretty good to start, and then the second year we
Dude,
had fucking Raw Collective, which they fucking rock, dude. And I'm
dude,
excited
they
to
were
interview them.
crazy.
I'm so excited to interview them. That's
Oh
gonna be
my god,
fun.
they went nuts. I'm so excited for them to go next. I don't know what layout we're gonna go. I think I want to go last, maybe this time. I think last time Lil Jane went last or some shit. I
Mm.
think I want to go next again this time. We'll see though. I'm
Well,
fucking hyped for it, dude. That first show, I performed my album,
was that your first
bro.
album? That was the red one, right?
It wasn't my first album. I have a couple like privated now, but that one is my yeah, pretty much my first solo album, I
Mm-hmm.
believe. Though that one I hold near and dear to my heart.
Now, if you're gonna record it, you got to make sure you get the audio this time. I know Ben tried to stream the last one, and
Yeah,
I was in Twitch chat, and I'm like, I'm so
bro,
excited
I'm
for
so
this,
mad
and
about that. I
No,
put
no
so much
audio. I
effort into
can't
that.
hear shit.
I brought a camera, and then I was like, we don't have a laptop, so what the fuck? Like I can't plug it in anywhere. So I was like, I'll use my phone, and it just shut out because there was shit reception. It
so
happens. We learn,
maybe I'll go live on Instagram for my set or some shit.
dude. We gotta see some footage of that show.
Hell yeah. Now, I got two more questions here before we actually close out. It kind of leads into each other. Is there a song that you've gotten stuck on, whether it's writing the song lyrically or producing the song?
Currently, it is my song 4 a.m. that I've been talking about. That one I've been stuck on for 4 months now, actually. I think I started writing it in February. It's been a fat minute. I've had a lot of technical difficulties, is the main issue. And then when I did have a working computer, I just did not lock in. So I gotta fucking work on that. But I think besides that, I think Flaws took me a minute just because I was writing it for a while. That one I hold near and dear to my heart because it's some of my, I think, most powerful writing for sure.
Yeah, I definitely think so. Flaws is incredible, dude.
Hmm.
I love Flaws.
Yeah, and it's a completely different style from what you normally do.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate it. You'll definitely fuck with the other song I'm working on for sure. It's like got that same type of beat.
Wow, I'm so
Like,
excited then because I loved Flaws, dude. Flaws was fucking sick.
All right, and then kind of going off of that, is there a song that you weren't able to release that you really wish could have worked out and you could have gotten it released?
Yeah, there's a couple songs that I think I've kind of had as throwaways. I think there is one I'm technically featured on one of my Spotify profiles. I can't remember the name of it, but it was like a pop punk kind of song. That one I really fucked with, but I could never do the verses right, so I just like gave it to another artist. And then I feel like some of these like SoundCloud drops, like My Bad, Conscious, some of the other ones I didn't really want to put out on Spotify, so those were kind of just like throwaways. So those ones I feel like I don't know if I'll finish. My Bad is pretty catchy in my opinion, but I don't know if I'm gonna finish it. I feel like if I do, I might like rewrite some of the lyrics or something.
Gotcha. Ben, you got anything else?
No, man. I think this has been a great fucking first interview, bro. Thank you for coming on. We're reaching about 30 minutes, so the rest of this cut will be purely on the website. If you want to watch the rest of this, please go to asdrecords.net, where you can see the full 30-minute cut.
Fucking do it.
Everything, and it's going to be nice. You can see everything in the interview. Is there anything else you want to say, David, before we leave? You want to leave the people with?
Promote anything?
Fuck up to my show!
Go to the show! Go to it!
Go to this show.
Go to the show!
For this fucking fit, bro. Please.
He's dressed nice. You gotta go.
He bought the suit. He bought the chain. Go to the show, all right?
July 19th.
July 19th. Be there or be square.
Thank you for having
David,
me.
you are officially out of the crosshair.
Officially
Let's
out
go.
of the crosshair.
Get out from under spell, I see that you ain't doing well.